What are you doing? Scrubbing! I'm gonna scrum you! What are you doing? Put on my silly helmet. This, I know it doesn't make me look cool, but still. What are you doing? Throwing someone to the moon. There you go. What are you doing?
Wrestling is your suggestion. So, Greg is going to initiate for this. Wrestling is your suggestion. Yes.
What are you doing? Getting in this ready stance. No. Right? What are you doing? I am wrestling. I'm tapping somebody now. What are you doing? Hurting my ankle. What are you doing? I'm like pulling X pants off. This is odd. What are you doing? I don't know.
For this next round, how about from the back, a household chore?
Vacuuming.
Vacuuming. You guys only have one chore. So, you are going to initiate for this one, and vacuuming is your suggestion.
What are you doing? I'm looking at all the dust starting to vacuum. Oh, wow! What are you doing? I'm sweeping the floor. What are you doing? I am actually,
We're going to make this a little bit harder. And what are your initials? C and B. C and B. So, for this round, the first word of their response is going to have to start with a C. And then another word down the line, maybe the second one, maybe who knows what, it's going to have to start with a D. C and D are the words. And Dan, you are going to initiate C and D. Begin!
what are you doing? Creating busboys.
I didn't give you a chance to do that over. C and D.
Oh. What are you doing? Creating divers. Canning dates. Okay, I don't like you. Crafting dingleberries.
Sir, what are your initials? J and F. J and F are the next initials. So the first word is going to start with J, followed subsequently by some sort of F word. Not B. Okay, Brenna, you are going to initiate. Begin!
What are you doing?
Jingle flonking. What are you doing?
Justifying flanks.
You are a real plank. Jelly hopping log here. The last player for your team, correct? All right, so if Matt goes down this round, then the team wins. Let's get two more initials. Ma'am, what are your two initials? S and W. S and W are your two initials, and Matt, you are going to initiate. SW, begin!
Socking whitey. What are you doing? Surfing wildly.
Yes!
Sliding into wetness. Oh.
Let's start with L, and then can you give me your 2 initials? B and P. L, B, and P. That is what you're doing. So we're going to 3 words, L, B, and P. And Ashley, you're going to initiate this right round. Big yes!
What are you doing?
Lifting big people.
Oh my, too little. Licking bakery pastries. What are you doing?
Liking buttery particles. What are you doing?
Laughing at baseball